With the summer season, Moroccans are increasingly interested in the art of Taborida in parties, festivals, and seasons, which exceed 100, so that this Farajawi art is almost the distinguishing feature of these celebrations, especially as it is mixed with many rituals full of symbols and deep heritage connotations. The traditional Moroccan equestrian arts, or Taborida, date back to the 15th century AD, and their name goes back to the gunpowder fired by guns during the parade. There are many occasions celebrated by Moroccans, which include performances of the Taborida art, such as weddings, seasons, akika, and circumcision. These artistic links steeped in symbolism represent a reduction of the carnival and folklore rituals of the Moroccans, in which the dress harmonizes with singing, dancing, horsemanship, sacrifice and fire. In a harmonious context, the Taborida is a long-standing festive and folkloric ritual for Moroccans, and it is not born of the era, so it has become associated in their minds with traditions and customs that combine the sacred and the mundane, as it is accompanied by a group of songs, mawl and shouts accompanying its performances, which refer to heroic stances, and it glorifies gunpowder and rifle that form part no matter what the show is made by the knights. Especially when the show ends with one resounding shot that is preceded by training sessions during which the horses are trained on the way to enter the field, and also determine the degree of control of the horse by the knight. The Taborida is an integral part of the authentic Moroccan heritage, which brings back the popular memory, and the spectators on many occasions to past eras. And here it can be said that the Moroccans who own horses trained on the Taborida are the elite of the people in the tribe and the owners of great experience, dignity and value in the country. Within their performances, the Bawardia cavalry troops cannot function without being accompanied by popular chants such as the mountain tuktuka, the Nafar links, the drummers Gayatar and Kwamanjia, which are inseparable elements in all public parties, seasons and popular festivals. The art of Taborida is performed by knights, whose number may reach 100 knights. They are organized in circles around an elderly sheikh, who constitutes the head of the Taborida band called a lolam, and they start circling around the ring, while they repeat various phrases that remind of the movement of jihad, and then they open fire. Their rifles are directed towards the sky or toward the earth, following the signal of the alarm, and whenever the shot is consistent and unified, there will be confusion, applause and ululation. The art of Taborida requires great and continuous training in order to tame the horse in the manner of entering the field and running in perfect harmony with the rest of the horses. The alam is responsible for organizing the band at the starting line and giving the starting signal and the stopping signal, which is tantamount to controlling the horse. The final signal is for the president to fire a shot from his traditional rifle, after which the riders return to the starting point to repeat the process again, and show their skills in front of the audience. In order to maintain the physical fitness of the mare, its owner needs to tame it constantly, and take care of it according to a precise and strict program of fodder, training and washing, otherwise it quickly loses its fitness and ability to compete. And these operations require the owner of the mare to have great financial capabilities that burden him with a budget that rises with training as feed prices flare up, and successive years of drought. Many fear the extinction of this ancient art, especially since those who preserve this heritage are simple peasants who are steadfast in the desert in the absence of any support from official institutions that are supposed to provide assistance to these in order to preserve the symbolic heritage of the country, especially in difficult days, and during summer seasons that require extra expenses from the body, such as traveling to racetracks during seasons and festivals. Lovers and professionals of this traditional art rely on the demand of new generations for it to preserve their symbolic capital that they inherited from their ancestors. Serba, Forsen Group, Al-Qawasim, Serba Abda, Serba Bensley Money, Serba Aulad Haddo and others have appeared. And there have become festivals specific to the Taborida, instead of being just furnished links for the season or festival, along with other performances. The Taborida was no longer restricted to men, but special women's cavalry teams appeared, increasing their number in festivals year after year. and the young man who wants to participate with his colleagues must work as a servant for the night. Such as emptying the gunpowder inside the guns, putting the saddles on the horses, washing them, and other tasks until he learns and becomes one of the knights. It is a descendant of the Barbary or Berber Arabian horses. As for the regular horses, they only participate in the seasons.